If I can have everyone's attention, we'd like to begin this morning's senior assembly. I'd just like to remind all students that this is a formal assembly and your behavior will be expected to be as such. I'd like to turn over to Mr. Assenbly to begin today's solution. I'd like to welcome the students, the parents, and the staff members and guests to this special assembly, the 1996 Senior Assembly. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce today two special guests that are seated on the stage. Mr. Jim Sharon, President of the Board of Education. And Mr. William Kimball, Assistant Superintendent of Schools. The class of 1996 is the 128th class to graduate from Fort Ewing High School, and we are gathered here today to honor these graduates. The awards and honors given out represent 4 years of hard work by the members of this class. Their gathering here today will be the last time that they assemble in this gymnasium as a class. They are wearing these caps and gowns with dignity and pride as they assemble here in preparation for a new phase in their life. Please rise and join in the dignity of this occasion. I would ask that everyone remain standing after the class of 1996 has arrived for the singing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 1996.
Can you see by the dawn early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed in the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Will a class of 1996 please be seated? Before we begin the program today, the senior class wishes to honor the memory of Matthew Blackmer and Michael Broom. At this time, Julianne Thielman and Mickey Caswell will present a rose to the Blackmer and Broom family in remembrance of their two classmates. We'll now begin the program with Mrs. Ladezak and Mr. White presenting the departmental awards.
Good morning, everyone. It's my honor today to be able to present my departmental awards. These awards come to teachers and they are given to students. Wrong microphone. Good morning, everyone. Little levity there. It is my honor this morning to be able to present several departmental awards. These come from teachers who have seen outstanding effort and merit in seniors. As I read the list, would you please stand and remain standing until all names are called? Certificates will be available for you in the main office following the assembly. Mr. White will follow me with more departmental awards. For the English department, Jessica Dudas, Lori Jemison, Mike Kennedy, Andrea Stein. Yearbook, John Hoffman. Speech, Erica Sofa and Adam Bennett. Lighthouse, Juliana Fielman. Performing Arts, Jennifer Sloan and Erica Sofa. French, Krista Robinette. German, Tracy Alexis and Mike Kennedy. Spanish, Martha Shatler, Mike Thomas, and Heather Knecht. Media Center, TJ Barnum. Social Studies, Jennifer Loshaw, Michael Kennedy, and Jeff Marquardt. Join me in a round of applause.
Announce the remainder of the departmental awards. Again, please stand and remain standing in audience and hold your applause. For the art department, Lisa Tote. Business education, Becky Brown and Heather Connect. Co-op education for the business office, Carrie Taylor. Co-op education for marketing, Krista Schott. Co-op education for marketing in the school store, Leanna Cole. Band, Michael J. Smith and Andrea Stein. Industrial arts, John Ives. Life skills, Leanna Cole. For mathematics, the recipient of the Marilyn Fiedler Award is Jocelyn Brunel. And also in mathematics, the Thomas Case Award goes to Max Himmel. Life science, Andrea Orrick, Chris Kinlan, and Amy Lewandowski. For physical science, Leon Armstrong, Andrea Orrick, Jocelyn Brunel, Tracy Clubb, and Jamie Cowden. For computer education, Latoya Johnson. And for physical education, male, Mark Amos, and Keith Thomas. Physical education for females, Jenny Johnston and Jackie Nichols. Please join me in a round of applause. Again, all departmental awards are available in the main office immediately following the assembly. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Barty, who will be announcing senior scholarships.
Good morning, class of 1996. Congratulations to all of you. First, I'm going to read the 2-year college scholarships. Baker College, Michigan Business School Association Scholarship. Robin Borowski, Crystal Reinhardt, and Julie Shutt. Macomb County Community College Athletic Scholarship, Jason Wilkins. Music Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg. St. Clair County Community College Board of Trustees Grant, Jeff Marquardt. Board of Trustees Scholarship, Kelly Castillo. Emily and Ella Stewart Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg. Helen Alexander Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg and Bucky Oliver. Honors Scholarship, Jocelyn Brunel, Max Himmel, Amy Lewandowski, and Courtney Donahue. Mueller Brad Scholarship, Colleen Muntz and Bucky Oliver. Fort Huron Rotary Club, Juliana Thielman. Basketball Scholarship, Erica Sopa. Softball Scholarship, Audrey Howe. Please join me in a round of applause. And now the 4-year college scholarships. Albion College, Webster and Albion College Scholarship, Jocelyn Brunel. Arizona Business School, Heather Connect. Cedar Crest College, Presidential Scholarship, Andrea Garcia. Allen Scholarship, Andrea Garcia. Biology Departmental Scholarship, Andrea Garcia. Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Academic Honors Scholarship, Andrea Orrick, Jennifer Kieser, Andrea Stein, Sarah Torres, and Scott Truskowski. Gold Scholarship, Scott Truskowski. East Carolina State University Soccer Scholarship, Melissa Rucker. Eastern Michigan University Merit Scholarship, Laurel Ruley. Ferris State University Softball Scholarship, Audrey Howe. Graceland College Friendship Scholarship, Stephen Markle. Grand Valley State University Award for Excellence, James Cowden, Michael Kennedy, and Scott Truskowski. Faculty Scholarship, Scott Truskowski. Hope College Alumni Honors Scholarship, Andrea Garcia. Indiana Wesleyan University Academic Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg. Alumni Grant, Tanya Hedberg. And Top Music Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg. Kalamazoo College Scholarship, Ian McMorrin. Grant, Jonathan Mendenhall. Michigan State University Exchange Student Scholarship, Heather Knapp. Michigan Tech University Board of Control Scholarship, Max Himmel. Society of Women's Engineers Certificate of Merit, Jocelyn Brunel. Montana State University Advanced Honor Scholarship, Corey Nicholson. Oakland University Merit Scholarship, Scott Truskowski. Soccer Scholarship, Melissa Rucker. Olivet College Educational Opportunity Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg. University of Miami Exchange Student Scholarship, Heather Connect. University of Michigan Regents Alumni Scholarship, Amy Lewandowski. University of the Pacific Exchange Student Scholarship, Heather Connect. University of Rochester Grant, Andrea Garcia. Wayne State University Presidential Scholarship, Jessica Dudesh. Western Michigan University Academic Scholarship, Melissa Wagner. Achievement Scholarship, Tanya Hedberg. Excellence Scholarship, Kelly Castillo and James Cowden. Soccer Scholarship, Melissa Rucker. Congratulations to all these people. Okay, and last we have our other scholarships. Howard A. Atchison Memorial Scholarship, Jocelyn Brunel and Steve Shemansky. All Nation Church of God Scholarship, Lori Jemison, Latoya Johnson, Ramenia Thomason, Johnny Walker, and Sonia White. American Tape Kurzweil Scholarship, Erica Sopa. Army College Fund, Latoya Johnson and Josh Mintz. Bowling Scholarship, Tammy Warren. Andrea Depew Memorial Scholarship, Christy Richard. Eastern Michigan Bank Scholarship, Carrie Taylor. Elaine Folkers Scholarship, Melissa Rucker. Elks National Foundation Scholarship, Scott Truskowski. Ford AAA Scholarship, Robert Hawley. Leadership Merit Scholarship, Laurel Ruley. Joanne Lafish Memorial Scholarship, Heather Kerr. Mary Kedling Memorial Scholarship, Kelly Castillo and Steve Shemansky. Marine College Fund, Mark Cooney, Janine Loxton, Jeff McKay, Greg Spongberg, David Taylor, and John Weckel. Michigan Education Association, Scott Truskowski. National Honor Society, Andrea Orrick and Jocelyn Brunel. National Honor Society of Actors, International Thespian Society, Jennifer Sloan, Kevin Harvey, and Laurel Ruby. Port Huron Men's Club Young Man of the Year, Andre Burton. Port Huron Men's Club Young Woman of the Year, Lori Jemison. Southeastern Michigan Gas Company Undergraduate Scholarship, Sarah Markle and Stephen Markle. St. Clair County Association of School Board Scholarship, Michelle Holdberg. State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship and Tuition Grant recipients, Jennifer Alexander, Mark Amos, Jocelyn Brunel, James Cowden, Jessica Dudish, Andrea Garcia, Tanya Hedberg, Max Himmel, Lori Jemison, Christian Kinlan, Jennifer Loshaw, Jonathan Mendenhall, Erica Sofa, Andrea Stein, Travis Strockman, Scott Truskowski, Brian Turner, Johnny Walker, Sonia White, Russell Wilson, Sarah Wigginshaw. Madeline Tillman, Terry McMillan Scholarship, Stephanie Bradson, Andre Burton, Lori Jemison, and Ramenia Thomason. Yale Schiller Scholarship for Sportsmanship and Academics, Erica Sofa. Who's Who Scholarship, Andrea Orrick. Woodland Scholarship, Amy Cole and Jeff Isles. Congratulations to all these scholarships. And now here is Mr. Semmelsberger to read the special awards.
Thank you. I'd like just to also announce this year's senior class has received over $600,000 worth of scholarships. And as you can see, they've come from schools from coast to coast, from north to south. So that's a little bit of an incentive for some of you sitting in the stands. Hopefully in a couple of years we'll be reading your names off for some of the scholarship winners. Next, I'd like to announce the special senior awards that are given out every year. Beginning with the Athletic Department Awards, the first award is the Reed Laughlin Award, which is given out to the most improved academically, athletically, and attitude-wise seniors. This year's winners for the females are Lakeisha Smith, and for the males, Jason Wilkins. The University of Michigan Award is given out to the students who participate in 2 or more sports and have a high academic standing and high community involvement. This year's winners are Erica Sofa and Travis Strockman. The third award given out is for the most versatile athletes. It's the James Palmbrook Award. This year's winners are Melissa Rucker and Dennis Shannon. The United States Air Force Science Award goes to Michelle Lee. United States Air Force Math Award goes to Max Himmel. United States Army Distinguished Athlete of the Year Award for the males goes to Ian McMorrin. For the females, to Jackie Nichols. The Channel 7 Brightest and the Best Award to Jocelyn Brunel. The Class A All-State Academic Honorable Mention Team, Jocelyn Brunel. Daughters of the American Revolution Award, Jocelyn Brunel. The Marines Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Erica Sofa. The John Philip Sousa Award to Tanya Hedberg. The Marines Scholastic Excellence Award to Lori Jemison. The Marines Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence to Tanya Hedberg. The Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Awards, Competitive Cheer to Jocelyn Brunel. Girls Basketball, Leanna Cole. Girls Cross Country, Melissa Wagner. Girls Tennis, Jennifer Keither. Girls Soccer, Amy Lewandowski. Football, Steve Szymanski and Brian Turner. And Ice Hockey, Scott Truskowski. Student Skills Drunk Driving, Certificate of Merit Award goes to Jessica Peachin. The Alps Student of the Year Award goes to Michael Kennedy. Let's have a round of applause for all of you. Go on to the next is the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. These are presented to all students who have a 3.5 or above grade point average. The winners are Max Himmel, Amy Lewandowski, Jocelyn Brunel, Courtney Donahue, Michael Jakubiak, Scott Truskowski, Justin Stevens, Steve Szymanski, Jennifer Kieser, Corey Nichols, Jeffrey Marquardt, Tracy Alexis, Michael Kennedy, Jessica Dudas, Andrea Ulrich, Melissa Wagner, Andrea Garcia, Sarah Torres, Liana Cole, Donnie Hedberg, James Cowden, Lori Jemison, and Buffy Oliver. Let's have a round of applause. The final awards I'd like to give out are the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrative Association Scholar Athlete Award. These are presented to seniors participating in athletics who have a 3.0 and above grade point average. David Almendarez, Andrea Ulrich, Stephanie Bradson, Nicholas Brown, Jocelyn Brunel, Liana Cole, Danelle Hirschbach, Elizabeth Hanselman, Michelle Holberg, Jenny Johnston, Michael Kennedy, Jennifer Kieser, Michelle Lee, Laura Litke, Ian McMorn, Jackie Nichols, Martin Prevost, Melissa Ronan, Laurel Ruley, Rasmus Skolgarten, Erica Sofa, Travis Strockman, Keith Thomas, Michael Thomas, Sarah Torres, Scott Truskowski, Ryan Turner, and Melissa Wagner. Let's give a large round of applause. Again, a reminder to all award winners that you can pick up your certificates and all your honors in the main office immediately after the assembly. Next, I'd like to introduce Robert Haley, Kevin Harvey, Tony Hedberg, Charles McNeely, Michael Smith, and Sarah Withershaw who will perform the mantle.
Right. You might need to move the audio a little bit. So you know it's on around there.
mind. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Got to know possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You fool, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
What a beautiful job, what a beautiful number, and we certainly know that the talent was there, quite and the creativity. So again, what a beautiful job. I just hope it turns out that well Wednesday night. Let's give them another round of applause. Good morning, seniors, class of 1996. We've said that before this morning, but I would like to begin by saying welcome to you. This is your day, and it has finally arrived for you. You've had your moments this year and during rehearsal, but everything has worked out and you have done wonderful. We're really pleased and proud of every one of you. Before I begin these special Wall of Fame awards, I would like to first of all do some welcomes to everyone and thanks to some of the staff who helped us. I would be remiss if I did not say good morning to parents. We have a huge number of parents here this morning and family members, so welcome to parents. And thank you for your involvement at Fort Huron High School these past 4 years. Also, we have our platform guests. I'd like to thank everyone who participated on the stage this morning before I forget that. Some of the most important people we forget about are the senior homeroom teachers who are sitting right over here to my right. They have guided this group for the last 4 years, and all of you students underclassmen too should remember one thing: you need to be nice to your homeroom teachers and do as they say, because think about it a minute. The last person to hand you your diploma and officially give it to you is the homeroom teacher, so always remember that. We thank the 12th grade homeroom teachers this year for everything they've done, will do, and for all your involvement Wednesday night behind the stage and getting everyone lined up. Thank you for everything. You've done a good job. And of course, behind the scenes, always working with our great student body are the counselors. Our 5 counselors this year have been exemplary. They've worked beyond the call of duty for each and every one of the students, as you can already tell by all the scholarships that they have received. I'd like to thank Mr. White, Mr. Vera, the 2 co-sponsors, class sponsors of this class. They've done an excellent job guiding for 4 years. It's not always fun to be the class sponsors when it's time to do all the hard work behind the scenes, like flow building and spirit week and that kind of thing. But Mr. White, Mr. Vera have been there every moment of the way, leading, guiding, encouraging, and we thank them. Of course, the most important people I'd like to thank and welcome this morning are the underclassmen. Without the 9th, 10th, and 11th graders who have helped and guided and supported the seniors this year, allowing them to lose their flow competition, some of those things, it wouldn't have been as great a moment for them. But they have won spirit things constantly, and we'll talk about those Wednesday night. Seniors, really, class of 96, I have to tell you, we're very, very proud of you, each of you. And I'm sure I speak for all of the staff here at Fort Huron High School when I say to you this morning, we appreciate your 13 years of involvement in our community and in your school. You have made Fort Huron High School a better place for everyone. Thank you. At this time, I would like to begin the Wall of Fame Awards by introducing the Blackney Memorial Scholarship. It's been 4 years, going on 5 years this year, that Mr. and Mrs. Paul Blackney approached this school with the idea of starting a scholarship in memory of Mr. Blackney's mother and father. And because of the significance of having this 4 years out of the way, we have with us this morning all 4 previous winners of the Blackney Scholarship. And I'm going to ask them to join me right now here on the stage.
My name is Eric Ratchey, and in a way I kind of regret standing up here right now, because as you may or may not know, I've been substitute teaching here over the past couple of weeks, and I've been trying to convince the students that I'm a lot older than I look. But the truth is that I graduated in '93, and next year I will be a senior at Albion College, getting my degree in secondary education, hoping to teach math, chemistry, and psychology. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Blackneys for helping me continue my education. And if any of you guys knew how much they raised tuition next year, you know that I need all the help that I can get. Also, just the seniors, I was myself a senior here, and you guys were freshmen. And so you guys were nothing then, but now you made it up to the top. Wish you the best of luck.
My name is Allison Belair. I won the Blackney Scholarship when I graduated in 1994. Next year I'll be a junior at Central Michigan University. I'm going into secondary education, and I'd like to teach history and geography. I'd also like to thank the Blackneys. There would be a possibility that I would be able to go to Central if I didn't get a scholarship. Thank you. My name is Amy Owens. I'm the most recent recipient. I received your award last year. I'm going to be a sophomore at Central Michigan University next year, majoring in secondary special education. I'm not really sure what that's about myself.
Good morning. My name is Andre Spots, and I'll be presenting the award, and I have a little speech to go along with it. Some of you may know me as Mr. Spots. I've substituted here for the last years, and by the way, if any of you call me Andre in class, I'll send you down to the pit. As I look down and see all of you, I remember a time just a few short years ago when I was in the very same position of that of many of today's graduating seniors. I was wondering where I would attend college, and more importantly, how I would pay for it. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to be chosen the first recipient of the Willard C. and Pauline H. Blackney Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is intended to help a Fort Huron High School senior who has been considering a career in the field of education. Mr. and Mrs. Paul Blackney, the scholarship sponsors, felt this was a particularly important career choice. While growing up, both Mr. Blackney's parents taught here in Fort Huron, and his life had been greatly influenced by some of his past teachers here at Fort Huron High School. Therefore, this award is given to a student whose wish would be to give a little back to their community through the teaching of future Fort Huron generations. I would like at this time to personally thank Mr. and Mrs. Blackney for their financial aid over these past 4 years. In no small part, due to the Blackney Scholarship, I will be graduating from the University of Michigan with an undergraduate honors history degree in December. I then plan to do my student teaching next winter, hopefully somewhere around this area, and then next spring find a job. It is my hope that this year's scholarship recipient will benefit as greatly as I have from this award. Will Juliana Thielman please come forward and accept this year's award?
Thank you. Let's ask Mr. and Mrs. Blackman to please stand so we can recognize them. All the awards I'm presenting are going to be displayed and are currently displayed in the Wall of Fame. These are very significant to all of us. Some of these people, of course, you don't know and never have met, never will. However, what they have done in their legacy for your high school will always be remembered through this award. When I read your name, stand and remain standing until I finish the Wall of Fame awards. The first award is the Florence Weiss Citizenship Award. This goes to a person who is responsible as a citizen always, may not necessarily be an excellent leader, but can be. A good citizen is loyal to his or her school, class, community, and family. He or she is conscientious and cooperative. He or she is not necessarily a top student, but is known to work to the limit of his or her ability. He or she is a good character and friendly to all. Erica Silva. Have you ever not seen Erica with a smile on her face, being positive, being that person who we all admire and look up to? So Erica, we really appreciate you. Next is the Marge Leitner Leadership Award. Leaders are not born, but developed through the right combination of personal traits. Patience, honesty, and enthusiasm, loyalty, dependability, good example. A good leader is intelligent. He or she is not afraid of hard work. A leader earns respect and admiration by using his or her influence wisely. This year's winner is James Kelly. The next award is the Chester Radlinsky Award. This award goes annually to that one individual senior who most represents Fort Huron High School, as Chet Radlinsky would have wanted that person to be in not only spirit, loyalty, dedication, but all the things that are encompassed in this following individual. And you'll know what I mean when I say, peace! I'm kidding. When we first started off our video this year, Mike did that, got our attention. From that point forward, we watched all the announcements every time from that day forward. Thanks, Mike. The next award is the Kiwanis Cochran Memorial Award. This award is presented annually to the senior who displays leadership and promotion of the community and the giving of themselves to help others. And the winner is Jocelyn Burnell. The next award is the Principal's Leadership Award. And I can't help but remember last year as a junior how this young lady, being president of the Culinary Conference Student Activities Commission, in which she conducted a meeting and ran it for 20 other high school student councils. There were principals from all the high schools there. Up in front was this person.
this magnificent student from Fort Huron High School, who was there in all her glory, doing a wonderful job, had the attention of every school in the MAC conference, and since then has taken on the leadership of this class and been a wonderful example to all of us. So, who else? Lori Jemison. And by the way, the Balfour Company, in honor of Lori Jemison, has decided to give her a $400 scholarship for college next year. And next, I suppose there's many individuals who I could pick out who would deserve this. But you have to look at the entire student body in terms of the senior class, look at it for 4 years. And this award goes to the student who I feel and the staff feels has given the best effort day in, day out for their teachers, always producing and coming through with their work. And it goes to Andrea Kuntz. Andrea. Never missed a deadline, never late, never forgot her homework, always here. Thank you, Andrea. You may be seated. At the top of the class that has 295 students in it are the academic valedictorians of the class, and there are 3 this year. And then following close behind is the salutatorian. Each year at this time we present them with these gold medallions with their name inscribed and the date on it. And here today we have, of course, 2 really honored guests that are going to assist us with that. And I'd like to ask President of the Board, James Sharon, Mr. Sharon, to take his place as we present the valedictorians medallions. One of our valedictorians, Max Himmel, was unable to be present with us during our ceremony today. So I'd just like to mention Max would have received this and will receive one. Next is Amy Lewandowski. Amy, would you please come forward? Jocelyn Brunel. Next is our salutatorian presentation. I'm going to ask Mr. Kimball if he'd please take his position and we'll present the salutatorian award. Which goes to Courtney Donahue. Traditionally, the salutatorian will begin first with their address, and I'd like to introduce again Courtney Donahue for the salutatorian address.
Thanks, Dr. Crosby. When people think of a salutatorian, often they think of someone who had wanted to be valedictorian all of their life and settled for second best. Well, contemplating a Tanya Harding style bumping off of the top students. Now, if I stood up here and said that, I would be lying through my teeth. When I came here as a freshman, I was not worried about being valedictorian. I was more worried about who was a freshman killed at. But we all got through freshman year and came back older, maybe wiser, even if we didn't know all that much, as sophomores. Junior year came and went, and then all of a sudden, we're the seniors. I think I can say that most of us probably couldn't wait to get out of here. And I'm sure that at some time or another, we've come out of a class seething because we hate the teacher or vice versa, or how somebody just really irritates us and then we have a confrontation with them in the hallway. But just look around this gymnasium. This is the last time the class of '96 will sit in this building as students who survived 4 years here at Port Huron High School together. Sure, we have prom, commencement, and what have you. But after you receive that diploma on Wednesday, you're no longer a student at PHHS. We'll all just be alumni with a lot of memories, some good and some bad. But we'll still be known to ourselves as the class of 1996, and I know that each and every member will do great things. Let's go Big Reds.
What a job. Great job. Way to go, Courtney. Next, I'd like to ask the valedictorians to approach the stage. Speaking first for them will be Jocelyn, you're going to be first then, okay? I thought it was going to be Amy first.
Well, here we are in the final days before graduation. Many of us thought this day would never come. The last 4 years of school seemed at times like they would never end. But as I look back now, the time has somehow slipped away very quickly. We've had our days of fun and boredom at Port Huron High. The football and basketball games, dances, parties, homework, and tests have ended at PH, but are just beginning elsewhere. Most of us will be attending college, some in faraway places like Montana and New York, others within the state of Michigan, and still many more in familiar Port Huron. We are leaving behind the safety and security of high school, but we are gaining freedom. These next few years in the real world will be full of important decisions and discoveries. Though it may be scary, it's time to break away and start a new adventure in our lives. The important lessons we have learned at PHHS won't be forgotten. They will guide us along the way. Sitting here now, it's hard to imagine what the future may bring beyond our first year of college. Some wish for high-paying jobs, a family, and stability. Others want adventure, and some are headed down a path of uncertainty. But nothing is carved in stone. Our lives will be what we make of them. Don't live a life full of maybes and regrets. Dream big, but be realistic. If you have a goal, stick to it. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not possible. If you believe that you can do it, then you can. An inspiring quote along the hallways of PHHS reads, "Some succeed because they are destined to. Most succeed because they are determined to." Because of my determination, I am standing here as co-valedictorian. If I can do it, anyone can. I see great possibilities for the class of '96. Take advantage of all the opportunities open to us. Though it may be sad to leave family and friends, our future awaits us. Let's not look back, but ahead. Don't dwell on the past, live for the future. Each day will lend new discoveries about life and ourselves. For some, the path will be easy, and for others, it will be hard. When times get rough or lonely, remember all the fun and friendships you had at Port Huron High. Above all, persevere. Believe in yourself and your dreams. The end will be worth the struggle. I wish you luck, class of '96, wherever life's road may take you. Face each new day with a smile and an open mind. And through it all, always keep a little Big Red spirit in your hearts. I know I will.
Good morning, class of '96 and the rest of you Big Reds. I feel so honored to speak for you today. All of you have a special place in my heart. The days I have spent at this high school have been the greatest years of my life. I shall never forget the great plethora of knowledge I have gained here. I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for the guidance of this faculty. Whenever I needed help, they were there for me. I know that we are all adequately prepared to have successful futures. We all can be anything that we want to be now. If you set your mind to it, You can do everything. I want to thank a few of my teachers for doing a great job. Mrs. Fiedler taught me a lot and prepared me well for calculus. Then I was amazed by how much Mrs. Crittenden taught me. I feel anyone who is talented in math should take calculus because Miss Crittenden is a great teacher who really cares about her students. Also, Mr. White and Mr. Weiss and Mr. Wagner are teachers for anyone who truly wants to learn. Then we have teachers such as Miss Zahner and Mrs. Martindale who have made horrible subjects a bit tolerable and enjoyable. We are about to start our journeys down 273 different roads. Some of us will travel into teaching, business, the world of art, the medical research field, and perhaps into sports. But wherever life takes you, as we make our journeys, we will be bound by a common thread. We are all the Big Reds.
Nice job, Jocelyn and Amy. Good job. Wonderful job. The principal's honors list is made up of those students who have a cumulative grade point average of 3.5, which is a B+, over all 4 years after 7 semesters. I'd like to read those names to you, those 23 names, and I'm going to indicate along the way those students who were in the Scholars Diploma curriculum and received the Scholars Diploma. Jocelyn Burnell, Scholars Diploma. Max Himmel, Amy Lewandowski, Courtney Donahue, Scholars Diploma. Michael Jakubiak, Scholars Diploma. Scott Kruskowski, Scholars Diploma. Justin Stevens, Scholars Diploma. Stevens Szymanski. Jennifer Kieser, Scholars Diploma. Corey Nicholson. Jeffrey Marquardt. Tracy Alexis, Scholars Diploma. Michael Kennedy. Jessica Dudas, Scholars Diploma. Andrea Auric. Melissa Wagner, Scholars Diploma. Andrea Garcia, Scholars Diploma. Sarah Torres. Lena Cole, Deanna Cole. Tanya Hedberg, Scholars Diploma. James Cowden, Scholars Diploma. Lori Jemison, Scholars Diploma. And Buffy Oliver. Congratulations, all of them. Here's Mr. Summerford.
I have the distinct honor and privilege to introduce this next young lady for the next talk we're going to have. She'll need a truckload to come to the front door to pick up the honors and awards to receive today. So I'd like to introduce the president of the class of 1996, Lori Jemison.